This is the western end of the Brockville Trails, just outside of the city of Brockville. I've started lots of videos here, and today is going to be no different. I'm not going to be riding through the trails here today, but I am going to do a quick ride through the city of Brockville. This is one of my favorite country roads, Lynn Road. Love this curvy bit here. And heading underneath the main CN line in Ontario. So I was talking to Andrew Van Beek earlier today, and I guess Ottawa's gotten hit with a lot of storms. He was saying, you know, he'd really like to edit some video. He's sitting there with nothing to do, and I thought to myself, you know what better way to rub it in his face? I mean, what nicer thing to do than to give him some video to edit so he's not sitting there at home with nothing to do. So I decided, well, I'll go out for a ride and share the sunshine. So here I am. Now, usually when I do these kind of rides, I try to stick on the trails. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different and go through the city streets. This is a nice stretch of Highway 2 right here because you've got the bike lane right here, which is just great to cycle on. Once I pass St. Lawrence Park, there's no more bike lane. The street really narrows. I don't really think there was enough room to put one in. So as you can see, there's not all too much room to build on the road here for bike lanes. A lot of big, beautiful houses like that. I don't know the difference between Victorian, colonial. I know some people could look at these and see the designs and the wood used and know exactly what kind of house it is. Me, I just look at it and I see, hey, there's a nice, big, pretty house. This is the King Street Bridge. Whenever I've done bike rides along the Brock Trail and headed towards House Island, this right here is where I'd be passing underneath on the Brock Trail. As you can see, it's just a very typical Ontario downtown. Recently, Netflix took over downtown Brockville for I think it was about a month or so. They did a lot of filming here for a movie. So just as winter was ending and spring was starting, they put up a whole bunch of fake snow here and had a bunch of cars and stuff with New York license plates. I've got no idea if the movie is going to be any good or not, but anyway, right here, this is where they shot it. It is a really, really pretty area here. It's the courthouse. So there are two entrances to the Brockville Tunnel. There's a southern end, which is down by House Island, and then there's also the northern end right here. Maybe one day this will all be paved, but right now it's just gravel, but lots of room for cars. And as you can see, right down there, that is the tunnel. And you've got people going to walk through it and check it out. The videos that I like posting and sharing they're all videos for rides that I'd really like to remember, just more unique rides. And things like riding in the city of Brockville, that's something I can do every day, and it's something that I do at least a couple of times a week. So I don't really think about posting these kind of videos. Now if I go straight, I'm guaranteed to get caught at these red lights, so I'm gonna take the biker shortcut through this parking lot, heading into the campus of St. Lawrence College. We had a big storm here about a week ago, knocked down a bunch of trees, and you probably can start hearing bagpipes now. This guy practices bagpipes here every year. Pretty cool. Every city has its own stories and its own unique charm, and one of the things I love is just finding out what those stories are. So this is it, the end of my ride. Brockville Memorial Civic Center. This is going to be changing very soon, and the new arena that's being built here is shaping up to be pretty darn cool. Going to be a new twin pad, and yeah, the facility should be top tier. So that's it for this ride. It was a good one. From the Brockville trails here to the Memorial Center through the city of Brockville.